welcome back to my channel. I am painting on a book this time. It's exciting. I got a new book. It's red, just like the last one. I did not plan that. This is just a happy coincidence. It's the third Gilmore Girl by Kelly Bishop. It's brilliant, but you know, it has no cover on the book. I mean, it had a paper cover wrapped around, but I always hate those. And the book in itself is pretty enough. And it's red. I love red books, but I need it to be prettier than just a red book. So I used the unthinkable AI. I don't want to use AI, but I made a animated picture of Kelly Bishop. And it's the original picture that is on her cover of her book. It's beautiful. And then my version of it. I'm gonna paint it on the book. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so cute. I can't wait. Anyway, that's the video. I am painting on a book. It's exciting, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Because really, I am enjoying painting on books. It's like a forbidden thing that because I've seen other grown-ups doing it, I can do it too. People are painting on books. I hope you enjoyed this video. Yes. Printed out the animated picture in this size so it fit the book. Then I outlined the picture on baking paper. I don't have that special translucent paper that you use, and it's fine because I have baking paper. Everything works out fine. When you're a poor artist, you do whatever you can. I make room on the book for the title. Just like on the original cover, the title could be above her head. It would be so cute, but I have to find the right letters, and I take that another day. It's not necessary right now. I use my white Posca pen to outline the picture, mostly because she's wearing a red blouse, and as you can see, the book is red, so that I need some contrast here, not just red and red, only lined out by a black line. I needed the white outline to make this look pretty, and it is worth it in the end, believe you me. I use painter's tape to hold down the baking paper. Normal tape will just tear the book, and it's a new book, so I don't want that to happen. Originally, I had made a list over what color I should start with, and so on, but I completely abandoned that and then just started with the red color of the blouse instead of the skin color I actually wanted to start with. But it's fine. It's fine. As you can hear, I'm not bitter at all. I mixed red colors a lot. I think 10 shades of red until I finally found the right color, and then I put it on the book, and I fear that it's the same color as the book. That would have looked ridiculous, but luckily it dried up, so it was the right color that I actually wanted the blouse to be on. Oh my goodness, so much trouble when you paint. Every time I paint, I take out all my paint brushes. I always end up only using 2 brushes. It's very special. I don't know what that's about. My favorite thing about animating this picture is that the color change is so easy to copy down to the book. Like the blouse shade is so much lighter than the shadow shade of the blouse. It's so easy to trace down, and it's lining up perfectly, just the way I wanted it to. The dark color I mixed by just adding 2 drops of scarlet red in the normal red that I'm using. I really hope it makes sense. This way of painting is completely new to me, but I feel like I'm gonna use it a lot more. It is making me calm, like a coloring book should, but doesn't. Coloring books have never calmed me down, but this is calming me down. Goodness, I love the simplicity in that. And that's what this artwork is making me feel like. It's making me so calm and so happy. And I really hope that I'm gonna remember to next painting using light colors and then dark colors. It's really wonderful how everything just works out. I really want to remember that to next time, but there is such a good chance that I forget. I am so forgetful. It's a problem. Really, it is. I had to stop up multiple times because I can barely believe that this is something I am making. I mean, I have always considered myself to be an adequate artist. This picture, I feel like, is elevating me to an actual artist. Like a good one even. This picture is really boosting up my confidence, and I really love that. Not only is it making me calm and happy to paint this picture, it's also boosting my confidence. That is amazing that one artwork can do that. The hair color is 3 shades. I originally only thought it was 2. It wasn't until I began the dark shade that I realized there's even a darker shade. I just had to drop 1 drop of the black paint into the mix, and then I was golden. It was perfect. Now with her hair and the blouse done, this picture kept reminding me of Hillary Clinton. I have no idea why. Okay, maybe I have an idea. It's kind of the style of the blouse and the hair. It's just a typical female politician. I think if Emily Gilmore she would have been a great politician. Or a politician's wife, because Richard could have been a great politician too. He had strong opinions. I just love her. She is so amazing. And she's so beautiful. Now my biggest wish is for her to sign this. Then the book would be complete. Everything would be perfect. But you know, living in Denmark and her being in America, that makes it a little bit difficult. But I would love to get her reaction on this painting. And you know, hopefully she would take it as the compliment that I am wanting it to be. Because for me, this is a celebration of her that I am painting on her book and not disrespecting her. Oh, did you know that she's in Dirty Dancing? You know, the movie Dirty Dancing? I did not notice that, so I have got to rewatch that movie. I'm really not into romance movies, and even though people say that Patrick Swayze is pretty, I'm like, I can't. No. He's no Pierce Brosnan. I mean, come on, James Bond. James Bond is pretty. Anyway, the skin color needed 3 layers, and in hindsight, it would have been less if I had filled the whole silhouette from the start with white. Then again, hindsight is 2020, and it's fine. The shadows on the skin was even easier than the shadow on the blouse. And I just love how this picture is taking more and more shade the more details I put into it. And it's not even that detailed a picture. It's amazing. I keep falling more and more in love with this cover of a book I am creating. I feared that making the outlines of her face would be the hardest part, but I was actually surprised that that was even easier than the shadows. Just putting the baking paper on again, lining everything up. I mean, the hardest part here was actually removing the pencil markings. That's mostly because I have a bad eraser. That's my mistake. I should buy quality erasers. The jewelry she's wearing is gold. I feel like to make the paint pop more, it would be easier to paint it white first, which I really should have done from the start. And it worked. I love when things work out for me. I try new things and it works instantly. That is perfect. If only life were that easy always, then I wouldn't have been almost a year out of job. Still looking hard. Getting harder and harder, because a year is a long time. But look at all those videos I've made in the meantime. If only this was my job. I used a 2mm black pen to the outline, and that's mostly because it was faster than if I had to paint the lines with black paint. So just outlining it with a black marker, easier. And look how perfect it is. Like, look, from original to anime to book. It's amazing, and I love this book so much. It's so pretty. I mean, look at this. Can't believe this is my book. This is my book. It's so pretty. It's really amazing what you can do with a little bit of paint. I am amazed. What? I did this? That is brilliant. This is the best painting I have ever made, and it's on a book. I love books. Books are the best. I'm thinking the title should go here. I am pondering about putting her name here, or here or somewhere. I can't believe I made that. Oh, I am so happy. Well, that was the video. I painted book number 2. Just you wait for book number 3. I have no idea what. I have a stack of books to paint on that has no cover, like this one didn't have. Not all of them are red, so... Ringo's getting water. Okay, bye you guys. Just a completely random thing. I got a new coat. I didn't have time to make a new coat for the winter, so I bought a vintage coat. And it's so cute, and I feel so pretty in it. I can't close it because my hips are too wide. That's an issue. That is mostly the reason why I make my own coats. But it's okay. If I can just get through this one winter, I am ready next year to make a new. But look how cute I am. I am adorable in it. Ah.